all I say is it just shows in our profit margins and the money that we bring into our clinic. So it's a really good process.
All right, Gav, tell your story. You've got 2 minutes.
Okay.
He's very, very good at telling stories.
Not very, but so look, listen, I started my journey with Paul Gough probably about 3.5-4 years ago. I was working full-time for the military. I was just a civilian working for the military and doing my own private thing on the side in my spare time. Trying to, I suppose, grow it, and I was getting stuck, trying to get clients. And in private practice where I'm from, we're competing against a free health service, just like Paul's clinics do back in Hartlepool. So we compete against a free health service. So my problem was trying to find patients. So I did my usual thing into Google, physio marketing, and I think probably top of the list was Paul Gough pops up a video. I went, all right, this stuff looks good. And then as usual, then there's contact details, ping to email, and probably within about 2 days, I was on a phone call with Paul. So I'm going to say I didn't go through the years of listening to his podcasts and everything, and I suppose within that first phone call with Paul, I was already onto Accelerator and doing that Accelerator course to get my clients. And so from there it just progressed. Then I stayed on and did the business growth school and went to my first UK mastermind with probably about 5 other people in Paul's clinic, and so that today has grown to even more. I don't know how many Paul has coming to our next mastermind, which is in a week and a bit's time, so we're off to that. So I started to get more patients in my practice from doing Accelerator and trying to understand that. It was still tough because I was still in my full-time job. I eventually went part-time in my job, and then part-time into my private practice, and I kept going to mastermind after mastermind with Paul, and I could just see Paul's face just every time I went. It was just like, when are you gonna give up that military job and step full-time into your own job? And it took a while. It did, didn't it? You could just shake his head. But eventually, I made the leap. I brought my brother into practice as well. So 2 of us were working there, and then we eventually brought in a practice manager, and then last year we hired another physio. So there's 4 of us now working in the business. I don't work with the military anymore. And look, it's been an exciting sort of process. I've loved coming I was in the mastermind in Orlando here last year. It was really good to meet a few people, just a couple of familiar faces, so it's good to see you all. And it's really good to come back. As Simon said, I did send my practice manager over last year for a fleeting visit to this course, and he enjoyed it. Just didn't get to see around Vegas too much, so I have to not make that mistake again. But from him doing that has really, really progressed our business and our thinking on what we do as a business, and it's been really good for him to help train us a little bit better on what we do. And all I say is it just shows in our profit margins and the money that we bring into our clinic. So it's a really good process. Plus we also get to come out here now on holiday, well, sort of do cool fun things as well, like axe throwing. It's a bit different. So that's really my story, and yeah, it's good fun, and keep up all the hard work, everybody. Just keep listening to what the guys are teaching and saying to you, and because it's all really, really good advice. So that's me. Thank you very much for listening.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you found it helpful And if you now find yourself thinking, I wonder what else this person can help me with, head over to paulgough.com/books, where you can find my best-selling books, which will show you how to add more profit to your practice. Or send an email to paul@paulgough.com to ask about how we can help you accelerate the growth and profitability of your clinic. And by the way, if you know anybody who would find this helpful, please share this video out. Thanks so much.